Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will tell you how to set up uploading new contacts from Agile CRM to the Gmail email service. This is necessary in order to automatically transfer new contacts from Agile CRM to other systems. For example, through the Gmail service, you can send emails to your contacts from Agile CRM or send information to your mail about the appearance of a new contact. Now let's move on to the setup. First, you need to create a new connection. Next, you need to select the Agile CRM data source system. Then, you need to select an action. Get Contacts, New. At this stage, you need to connect your Agile CRM account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, you must specify the domain, login, and API key. In order to get this data, go to the Agile CRM personal account. Next, you need to copy the domain in the address bar. Please note that the domain must be copied without additional characters. Registering an Agile CRM user login. Next, you need to specify the API key. To do this, we return to the Agile CRM personal account. Now let's go to the admin settings. Now go to the Developers API section. In this section, we copy the REST API and paste it into the appropriate field in the ApiX-Drive system. When the required fields are filled, click Save. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. No additional settings are provided for the Agile CRM system, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case, there is no need for this, so we also click Continue. You now see data for one of your Agile CRM contacts. If everything suits you, click Next. This completes the setup of the Agile CRM data source. Now you need to go to the data reception settings. Select Gmail as the receiving system. Next, you need to select an action. Send email. At this stage, you need to connect your Gmail account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, you need to specify the username and password of your personal Google account. At this stage, be sure to check all the checkboxes for access. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. At this point, you see the Gmail fields for sending emails. In the To Email field, you need to select a variable from Agile CRM that contains an email address. In this case, subject and body you fill out based on the fact that such a letter will be sent to each new contact from Agile CRM. If you want to receive information about new contacts in Agile CRM to your mail, then in this field you enter your mail manually. To go to the next line, use Enter. When all the required fields are filled, click Continue. At this stage, you see an example of data that will be sent to the specified mail for each new contact from Agile CRM. If something does not suit you, click Edit and you will go back one step. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to Gmail. After successful sending, go to Gmail and check the result. If everything suits you, return to the ApiX-Drive system and continue setting up. This completes the setup for receiving Gmail data successfully. Now you need to enable auto-update and select the communication interval, for example, once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.